Welcome to Pageant Scene. My name's Tiffany Dunyan, host, and today I'm privileged to have with us in studio Miss Derry, Mariah Larocque, as well as Miss Greater Derry Outstanding Teen, Casey Chamberlin. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
So can you talk to us today about the last pageant? What's that been like for you?
So the last pageant I competed at was Miss New Hampshire 2017, and I was honored to place top 8 out of all the women that competed. And there's so much intelligence and talent, so it was really an honor to be able to place top 8.
That's exciting. Casey, what about you?
For me, I competed in Miss Exeter and Miss Great States Outstanding Teen, and I competed along with a lot of my pageant friends and got to meet a couple of the new contestants this year, and it was great to start again.
That's awesome. So what was your favorite part of the experience?
I think for me it was just being able to be around all the girls and just to be a team and to watch everybody, you know, compete against each other, but also to be lifting everybody up. It's always an honor every year to go back to Miss New Hampshire and be with all my sister title holders.
Well, that's great that you refer to it as like a sisterhood, so it sounds like there's a lot of support there, even though it is technically a competition.
Yeah, I think that's one of the great things about being in the Miss America program is that, sure, it is a competition, but we're just competing after scholarship dollars, and in the end, we all receive scholarship dollars, and we are truly a team and a sisterhood, so it's a privilege and an honor.
That's awesome. And Casey, what about you? What was the most exciting thing?
So for me, getting back to seeing my friends, because the last time I saw them was when we worked for Miss America Serves Day and for Miss New Hampshire. So getting to see the girls who competed in Miss Exeter with me, it was great seeing them again.
Oh, that's neat. So good support, good connectivity.
Yes.
So can you talk to us today a little bit about the importance of your platforms and why they're meaningful to you?
So my platform is Drug Free America Foundation, and I'm so honored to be an ambassador for them. I'm actually being flown down to Florida next month, next week,
Wow.
to be recognized as a national ambassador for this national organization. And as we all know, we're currently facing an epidemic. So to be able to have a national platform and a national voice for Drug Free America is, again, it's such an honor, and it's really crucial that we have advocates speaking every day about what we're going through so that we can have education, aid, and prevention, you know, ongoing to make sure that people are being helped.
Absolutely. It's a very relevant topic, especially for New Hampshire.
Yes.
So Casey, what about you? What's your platform?
So my platform is Celebrating All Who Serve, so it deals with veterans families. So my mom works with a lot of the veterans, so I get to go and perform for the VA hospitals up in Manchester and just see them have smiles, work with dinners, volunteer for them, and read to students, which I will be doing actually tomorrow. I will be reading to a first grade class and then having them decorate paper bags to then be filled with goodies and sent over to our current military.
That is really neat. I heard a lot about your volunteer efforts with your platform from Mariah, and I heard you also mention perform. Now, I understand you have a special talent. Would you like to share that?
Sure. I am an Irish step dancer, so yeah.
Well, how long have you been Irish step dancing?
I've been Irish step dancing since I was 4, so 10 years now. Wow. And now I work with the younger girls, so I teach them as well as work on my technique.
Oh, that's great. So you're paying it forward as well as sharpening your own craft.
Yes.
That is really neat.
It is. It's amazing. Every time you dance, everybody loves it. It's so amazing to watch her dance.
I mean, Irish music and the stepping, I love it.
And she does it so well. You're captivating.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, the veterans are very lucky.
Yes.
And Mariah, what about you? Can you talk to us as to your talents?
Yes, I'm a singer, so every year I pick a song that I connect with, that I feel it shares a story, shares a little piece of me, and I sing it. And, you know, as a performer and somebody who is hoping to be on Broadway someday, it's really important that, you know, I pick something that does tell a story and I can share it with the audience and with the judges.
That's awesome. Do you have a favorite performance?
I would say that this past state competition that I went to, singing "I Will Always Love You" by Whitney Houston was an honor. I keep on saying
absolutely.
that, but everything has just been so grand and so wonderful. And to be able to sing that song at a state pageant was really wonderful for me.
And when she sings that song, she brings the room alive. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, I bet.
It was really great.
Oh, that's so exciting. So what is next for you? Is it another pageant or moving forward? What's next?
Well, we will be giving up our titles in June. On June 16th, I believe, is the new date for Miss Greater Derry's Outstanding Teen and Miss Greater Derry. So I'll be giving up my crown, and I'm going to be moving to New York City to study at the Institute for American Musical Theater in New York, and I'm so excited. It's just a great experience right up ahead, and I don't know what opportunities lie ahead for me, but I'm really excited for whatever it is.
Oh, absolutely. I can see how your talent with the Miss America program is parlaying itself
I really
beautifully.
do owe a lot of my confidence and my ability to have these opportunities come into my life because of the Miss America and Miss New Hampshire organization. I remember being really quiet. I remember not, I wanted to pursue acting, but I didn't know if I was going to be able to. But through this organization, I have been able to build confidence. I have a voice now, and I'm way more open to going after auditions and being able to nail them like I couldn't before. So I do owe that to the Miss New Hampshire organization.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Casey, what about you? What's coming up for next year for you?
So for this next year, I am going to be competing in more locals, hoping to get another title and then get into Miss New Hampshire's Outstanding Teen 2018.
That's exciting. So how do you feel your current title has helped you for your future?
So it has helped me gain confidence and definitely become who I am. Getting to know the girls, they're all supporting and really getting to move forward. Yeah.
That's exciting. Good things. Very good things.
Yeah, good.
So let's talk a little bit about the upcoming event on June 16th. And now is it open to the public?
Yes, it's right at the Derry Opera House, which is awesome, and it's super centrally located for all the people that live here and in outer towns. So they're welcome to come. We hope they do show up. Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. So is there contact information for where people can find out more?
Yes, we have a couple of links on Facebook. There's the Miss Greater Derry's Outstanding Teen and Miss Greater Derry page on Facebook, and they can go there, and there's all the information that they would need. And there's also a website, which I don't know the name for. I believe it's missgreaterderry.org. And if not, you can go online.
To Miss New Hampshire.
Yeah, Miss
and
New
then
Hampshire,
the
and
link
then
will be there.
Yes, so.
That's awesome. So June 16th, do we know the time? We're asking all sorts of questions.
No, I believe it'll be sometime in the evening.
Sometime in the evening, that makes sense.
So I would assume 5:30 or 6. Usually that's like the standard time for it to happen. If not, we will obviously correct those times and get the right time out there. Yeah, yes. It'll be in the evening. But for the contestants, it's an all-day event. So they will be arriving in the morning, and they will be learning their opening number, and they will be going through, probably one trial period run of the whole pageant, and then it'll start.
Wow. So can you talk to us a little bit about what it's like the day of the pageant as a contestant?
Yeah, of course. Do you want to take that one?
Sure. All right. Okay. So first, it's exciting getting to see everyone, getting to see who you're competing with, getting to see the sisters that will be there. And then sometimes I get a little bit nervous knowing because the interview is usually the day of, but for Miss Greater Derry, it's usually a couple weeks ahead.
Yeah, I think they're going to have it 1 week prior to the actual day.
It's kind of nice.
So I liked that because then you can reflect back on that, see what you need to do better, and then you just get ready to go out there.
Yeah, definitely. For me, competing at a local is always really fun because, you get to see all the girls and you get to go through all these periods with them throughout the summer and throughout, getting ready for Miss New Hampshire, and you compete over and over and over with them. And it's just after a while you're like, hey, I'm so happy you're back. I'm so happy we're going after these titles together. And it can be a little nerve-wracking, but it's not about the nerves. It's about the friendships that you make, the scholarship money that you're going after, and being able to get up on stage, earn that confidence that you deserve, and just keep striving for what you want.
It's exciting, and it sounds almost comforting, if you will, to see some familiar faces.
Oh, yes, it definitely is.
Well, thank you so much for sharing. Anything else you would like to add?
I think that it's really important that young women who are looking to receive scholarship dollars to pursue a higher education, this is something that's available to them. And if they're nervous, I hope they reach out to somebody who is in a program in Miss New Hampshire or in the Miss America organization overall, because without this organization, I wouldn't be able to attend college. I wouldn't be able to pursue my dreams. So it's really important that if there are young women struggling to pay, for college, that this is something that's open for them.
That's really exciting, and that it is so accessible.
Yes, it is. It's way easier than I think a lot of people know it is, and it's not as nerve-wracking and not as scary as people think. It's really a blessing.
Well, that's good. I love how you describe that. It's a blessing, so
Yes,
I think
it
that's
is.
easier for people to go towards.
Yeah,
Well,
definitely.
ladies, thank you so very much for being here today and speaking.
Yes, thank you for having us. It
you.
was a blast.
Thank you. Well, I've certainly enjoyed speaking with Mariah Larocque and Casey Chamberlin today. For Pageant Scene, my name's Tiffany Dunyan. Thank you so much for watching.